What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fly with Irene. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for the support. If you're a new subscriber, make sure to hit that like button after you watch this video and hit the subscribe button. So today's video is actually going to be on 5 tips for applying to be a flight attendant. I wanted to make you guys this video because I know when I was applying to be a flight attendant, I had no idea what to do. It was mainly YouTube and a bunch of research, Google, that helped me out on how to figure everything out. So tip number 1, guys, be on top of your applications. The reason that this is number 1 and it's by far the most important is because every airline is hiring. Like, they don't wait for you, and that's something you have to keep in mind. Very similarly to any other job, a job will hire people who go out and get the job, who are on top of things. I know when I was applying, every single airline that I wanted to apply to or that I was interested in, I made sure to bookmark it on my laptop. I had a whole folder of each airline that I was really interested in, and I checked regularly. It was a daily basis, 4 or 5 times a day. It was almost crazy. But I wanted the job, so I made sure I checked regularly, whether it was once a day or 10 times a day. Be on top of your applications. Make sure you make that a priority. Tip number 2, do your research. And the reason I say do your research is because what if you go for an airline that doesn't suit you after all? Is the airline that you're looking for you? What specifically are you looking for that this airline is going to be able to provide for you? Whether it's benefits, whether where they travel, you have to keep all these different things in mind. So it's very important that you do your research. In my personal experience, I didn't do too much research, but luckily I'm actually very happy with the airline that I ended up with, so it's totally okay. So if you're kind of blindsided like me and you just want the job and you go for it, then go for it. But if you're more into stats and what this job actually has to offer you, make sure you do your research on each individual airline. If you're looking for where you want to travel, whether it's regional or international, make sure you see which airlines offer those types of flying. Because if you apply to an airline that's regional and you want to go to different countries, it's going to be a little difficult because they don't fly out that way. Number 3. So tip number 3 is going to be have a cover letter ready. Oh my gosh, I cannot express how important this one is. I know when I was applying, I had no idea what a cover letter was. Not once in my life, even as an English major, did I ever fill out a cover letter. So it's very important that you guys have one ready. Cover letters are honestly not hard. It's super easy to make. You can Google it. I will actually link down some templates below. Google actually offers in their image section examples of cover letters that really help. So it's nice to have as a guideline. Of course, do not copy someone's cover letter. That's a big no-no, but you can always use it as a reference. Make sure within your cover letter you state why you deserve this job, why you want this job, why you want to work for this airline. Most importantly, why you, above everyone else, should be working for this company, because that's what your cover letter is going to do for you. Moving on to tip number 4. So tip number 4 is polish up your resume. I know resumes can be kind of tedious, you know, going back and forth, listing every single job you've had, all the new skills you've acquired, even updating your information. It can be kind of tedious, but I really think that it's important to have your resume ready, so when you are applying to several different airlines, you already have it there. Keep it short and simple and make sure it highlights the important things that matter. Especially for a job as a flight attendant, I think it's very important that you list any and all customer service jobs that you've had, maybe any community services, because airlines are looking for customer service. They're looking for people who like working with other people. You're gonna be stuck in a plane for so many hours with a bunch of other people. You have to know how to work with people and you have to know how to enjoy it. So yeah, guys. And the last tip that I have for you guys is tip number 5. So tip number 5 is gonna be open to change. This is the most important. Honestly, this probably should have been number 1. Be open to change, because with a job like this, your schedule is not normal. Everything is going to be changing all the time, and one of the most important things that comes with a job like this is the likelihood that you will have to relocate. That's a big step for a lot of people. That's a huge change within their lifestyle, as most of us like to be at home and settled and comfortable. So I would highly suggest be open to change. Just welcome the things that come with this job, because from here on out, it's consistently going to be changed. Everything is going to be so different every single day. I know when I first started applying, I did not want to leave California. I was born and raised here. There was no way I wanted to leave California. I just thought, you know what? They'll hire me. I'll work out of LAX and we're all good. But that's not the case. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you might be able to work in your hometown. But the likelihood of relocation is very, very high. So just be open to it. Be open to working in Texas or New York or Newark or Washington, wherever it may be. Think of it as an opportunity for yourself. Think of it as just another step to getting you where you need to be. Because with this kind of job, that's what they're gonna do, get you where you need to be. But yeah, guys, those are my 5 tips for you guys on applying to be a flight attendant. I really hope that helped you guys out. If you guys have any other tips, make sure to leave them down below. If you are or were a previous flight attendant, make sure to leave any tips for anybody who's looking to be a flight attendant, because I'm sure I didn't cover them all. If you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh. Just gonna end this video with Olive, and it's actually pretty fuzzy because she just licked the camera.